Hey, what's up guys, ClashPot here. Finally we are back here. We are online. So welcome to the stream, welcome to Wildcard Pro League. Day second, week second, but it's the first game of the day here. Erangel is where we are about to go, and good luck to the teams. You must have seen the leaderboard. What do you think about it? Who's gonna get the chicken dinner again? Can you guess how many chicken dinners are they gonna get? Your team, your favorite team. You can guess whatever you want to do. So the plane path is beautiful. Stalwart to Military Island. It's such a beautiful plane path. Team Transformers, they used to go to the Primworks, but this plane path is definitely not going to favor those teams. So I guess lots of teams are going to go to their secondary, plan B. Maybe they're going to follow some kind of thing like that. Anyways, Wildcard Pro League is presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. So Lipovka, as usual, Team Xplicit End. They're not going to go anywhere else. Lipovka, they're going to start from Lipovka, loot the buildings, and hopefully they can move in to the circle anytime soon. I hope my voice is okay. I hope the video is okay. And somebody from Team Nepal eSports just got knocked down, and that's too quick. They're engaged in a battle with Team NE. Cherry has been knocked down. Toxic NP, I believe his teammate is really far away. Team number 7 is close by. So that's Sour Candy, if I'm not wrong. They were the one who were getting those kills for the team. Mad Creeper already looking good with the AKM, and he is the one who took that shot. He's the one who knocked that player down. And it's way too early for these players. Wow. So we are here. Let's get into the game, guys. Huzine is also here. Toxic Cherry is really hurt. I think... I'm sorry, Nepal eSports, Cherry is really hurt. Mars, that's a Mario Bros, by the way, using the buggy to rush, I guess. He's not going to stop his vehicle over here. Toxic NP, he's got that UAZ, look at that. I think he's ready to help his teammate, but no, it's too late. Cherry has been confirmed. They're going to have to continue the game with 3 players only now. It's such a good place to loot, but I guess Team NE, they just wanted to split into different sections here to find proper loot for the team as well. Same thing goes for Team Sour here. He's okay, the front tire is not even there. He's good with that. He's more better that way. So Mad Creeper is on the rush. I think they're gonna go after Toxic NP. Who knows, anything can happen here. They're gonna use the buggy. Yes, of course. They're gonna stay here. Toxic NP, he must be really careful because he is going to be pushed anytime soon. I don't know what he's doing. He stopped his vehicle. I thought he was going to, bounce off from this place. But no, he wants to take that shot. No matter what happens, he's going to get that shot. Matt Creeper is also there with the vehicle, but he is going to be, shot back. You need to be really careful in that one. Oh boy, this is Team NE fighting with Team Sour Candy over here. Naveen from Team Nepal eSports, including Sadie inside these buildings. And that's a beautiful shot by Mad Creeper. Look at that. That's second knock. And there goes third one. Sour Mars with a perfect nade knocks down Sadie. Now it's all there for Toxic NP, who is really, really up here. I don't think that's a good idea. You should have moved back. You should have fallen back. There's no way you can revive a teammate. It's going to be 1v3 for you. And also remember one thing. Team number 7, he's got one more player to your right. That's a perfect nade coming in from the team. They must have heard that UAZ from Toxic NP. And that's going to be it for Nepal eSports. That was too early. He should have moved away. I don't think that was a good move by the team. Look at that. They must have heard UAZ when he tried to use that vehicle to come here. He must have seen that UAZ. And... wow, the first team to be eliminated. 4 kills goes to Team Sour Candy. They're all good here, somewhere around the farm. Battalion 5, they are here as usual, looting around the Noble Repnoy. Transformers, they're going to loot the military base. A couple of players are there in the military breeze, 2 sides of the breeze. They don't want anybody to pass through the breeze no matter what happens. They've captured it all. Alright, that's VelociRaptors inside the military base. They must be looting the C building, the famous C building. And the new layout for the military base. The whole new Erangel is super awesome. So, Acolic. Or is that alcoholic? No, that's Acolic. MF, Acolic, and also Godang, including Beyonder in the team here, VelociRaptors. We have Team Seal. We can't see Team Zeus. Okay, Zeus eSports, they are not here. Maybe it's because they are leading the leaderboard. They are going to miss a couple of games today, probably. But Who knows? Anything can happen. You know, they may be joining us as well in the second round. Who knows? Some Bumblebee trying to find a buggy. You can transform. Come on. Why do you need a vehicle? You can simply transform into Carrera GT. Let's go. That's Bumblebee with the DP28, by the way. And also, he's got that buggy now. He's going to go to his teammate Pasa, who is on the other side of the breeze here with the PP19 Bison in his hands. We have Savage right in front of him. There are lots of teams, actually, lots of players around him. He can't stay out for too long. It's too risky for him. If he doesn't know that, he's in a huge trouble if he doesn't know that. Because Savage squad, they're looting the higher ground over here. The compound, of course, famous compound to the northern side of the military breeze. New Jet is going to come back, I guess. Pasas has spotted a player and he's taking some shots in Yasa, but he is going to be pinned down as well because two players using the motorbike can definitely see Pasa from the higher ground over here. Dodge with the M4. Now he is in a huge trouble. They didn't know there was a player behind that rock. Now that they know, they must have seen the vehicle as well. Pasa is on the run with the UAZ, but he is going to be spotted. Look at that. Dodge is being fired. Really good backup by his teammate, Team Transformers, Bumblebee. That was really good DP28. He just saved his teammate. That's really awesome. Bumblebee with DP28. And the holographic sight is not enough, but he's trying his best. Sometimes if things go wrong, you're gonna die. If things go right, you can do whatever you want. Anything is possible here. So that's 6 shot for Team Transformers. They've got AKM. They're gonna capture the other side of the Noble Ripnoe Breeze. I believe Lure is gonna join in anytime soon with their teammates. But we have Team Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors moving along the Noble Ripnoe Breeze. I wonder who's gonna gatekeep, because Mad Creeper from Team Sour Candy is still here to the other side. This is the, you know, really far away to the other side of that military breeze. I'm sorry, Noble Ripnoe Breeze. We have Sarkar. I think he knows there's gonna be a breeze camp. But anyways, you're gonna have to cross that breeze. You're gonna have to get inside the circle. No matter what happens, you have to do that. So Unsolved from Team No Mercies in the Rozak. We have Team Seal in the Georgiable apartment as usual. And also we have Team Extra eSports looting around the 70, and this is moved into the shooting range as well. Lots of loots can be found in shooting range for duo players. I don't recommend the whole, I don't recommend whole squad to go in the shooting range to find the weapons, the perfect weapons, perfect arsenal for everybody. It's not enough in shooting range, is it? No, it's not. So that's B5, Battalion 5, of course. They are going to have to be really careful because 3 players only for the team. They can't afford to lose any more players, because once they start losing players, it's going to be really difficult for them. Velocity, oh, that's a VelociRaptors Beyonder with the Mini 14 in the gas station here. He must have seen that vehicle. Look at that. I think they were planning for some bridge camp. Battalion 5, including VelociRaptors, but this is crossed in. I don't think that's a good move. Beyonder is going to be taken down. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to be taken down, but his teammate is really far away inside these breeze as well. Still there on the island. Godang was knocked down. KMF is here with the Mini 14. That's not a proper weapon. He's going to have to go there to the breeze to help his teammate. Or maybe he's going to back off. Yeah, he's not going to go in there. He's going to bounce off from that place. We have Akolik, who is there with the UAZ, trying to pressurize the enemy from Team Battalion 5 on the other side. However, someone just confirmed Godang from the team. That's Akolik here. Look at this. He's in a huge trouble because Battalion 5, they can hear that vehicle in that breeze. Are they going to shoot that player? I don't think so. Akolik, what are you doing? You have to run. Don't stop that vehicle over there. If you stop the vehicle, you are going to be taken down. He's running. He's boosting, but Summer is going to find him anytime soon because there is no way out. He needs to take a longer way outside that circle, and that's what he is going to do. Summer finds him, shots him down, but no, fires a couple of shots. It's not going to connect. He's way too far away. Now, Team Battalion, they've got 2 kills. They can simply into the circle without any trouble. That was so quick and so early. We have Team Extra eSports still outside the circle. They're going to fight with Team Seal anytime soon. XC, Xplicit End, they always loot the Lipovka. They move to prison, or sometimes they go to mansion and they're going to crash in with Team Paradox anytime soon. We have Vengeance. They're so close to Team No Mercy as well. Somewhere around this school. Good place to loot, actually. School is a good place to loot. or one or two squad, it's completely okay. You can simply split up into apartments and the typical school building to find the loot. If you see some teams dropping in the parachute, you know, dropping with you in that school, you can simply split into two different compounds. Oh, that's extra Zuv. Also reach Vendix and Ambition here in the extra eSports. Vengeance US was knocked down. Okay, that was Team Savage who just crashed into the compound of Team Vengeance, I believe so. Nizid is here. Though is also there. Echo really close, and I guess that's the crate of the enemy. They've got a kill for the team. Maybe Vengeance US was really scarred. You know, he was not even there with his teammate. Oh, that's Echo here with the M416 again. Mario Bros trying his best to run away using that UAZ, and he is successful. He was fast. He was successful on that one. That was crazy. Whenever you get shot and you are all alone in the vehicle, you have to boost the vehicle and run, because there's no way you can stop the vehicle and fight with the whole team. There's no way you can do that. So that's Savage. Oh boy, that's a knockdown. Godless is taking some good damage for Team Battalion 5 as well. Not sure what's going on. He's still there behind the tree. Needs it with the SLR. We've seen lots of teams using the SLR. It's a beautiful DMR. It's a beautiful DMR, of course, but still, you know, they're using it a lot. Yasa. Amazing Grenadier we have here in the Team Savage with the DP28. I think they're going to stop here for about 2 more circle, because it's definitely going to be there. The circle is not going to shift anytime soon. WMG, that's WatchMyGP Mondo with M16A4. I think M16 is his favorite weapon, like mine. It's a good weapon, isn't it? Mondo here with M16. That's a WMG, by the way. And there's no mercy in that squad halves of Pochinki. Fires a couple of shots, but no, Mini 14. Oh my goodness, he takes some shots from Mini 14. Agent is really close by. He's going to revive his teammate without any trouble. No problem at all. Team Savage, I think they're going to push in here to the southern side of the Pochinki. But no mercy. As usual, they're going to hold on to the squad house. Just trying to figure out where the enemies are before they can rush in and they can simply get those kills for the team. Simply are going to take some time, hold on to this place, and Hazy, he was the one who was using Mini 14 to knock Mondo down from that roof. Nobody's in the bound house. They can simply stay here without any trouble. We have no mercy boys. Look at that, 8x and that Mini 14. Everybody's using Mini 14. I don't know. Maybe they're not going to leave any DMR in the game. That could be the reason. So Team Seal, they are under the red bombing zone, but they're really okay. Cosmonaut squad, they're really okay as well. Transformers, they're still there in the military breeze, still trying to hold on to that place. And Shred is the one who is using SLR. Agent has been spotted from Team WMG. There goes Voice, I guess. He just wants to rotate to the left, a little left, not much. Just trying to find the enemy's status, probably. That's WMG Spatial. Oh, a colleague just knocked down Summer from Team Battalion 5 here. Godless, really low in his health. Summer knocked down already. Sarkar is really close to the team as well. I think he's trying to revive his teammate. All he has to do is, come on, couple of his smoke. One is not going to be enough. You have to throw a lot more smoke, because Savage can see you as well from the other side. If you're not careful, Godless is going to be pinned down. VelociRaptors. A colleague, he was the one who took that shot and knocked down Summer with the M4. Okay, maybe you should have exploded the vehicle. A WMG agent was knocked down with the SLR. They're still fighting in the Pochinki with the DMRs. It's a battle of DMR. SLR versus Mini 14. No, it's not that. Right? Everybody's using the DMR in No Mercy's team. Okay, that's AKM with 4x attached to it. Summer taking some good damage again. Akolik using single shot mode in that AKM, which is definitely a good idea to do. 7.62. It's a heavy mag. It's a heavy mag. You can do some damage. You can deal some damage to the enemy, which is definitely awesome. Wheeze knocks down Yasa. So there comes Team Xplicit End Godless with the M416. Just trying to get those players. I think they just want to scare that player at the moment. You know, Summer with the DP28 as well. Pinning down Sarkar. Really back up here. Not ready to go in the front line. I think they need to move away from this place. I know the circle is here, but you know, it's going to shift now. You have to move in time because VelociRaptors, they're going to do the other way. They're going to rotate all the way towards the western side of the map, and they simply are going to enter the circle. You have to get in the circle as quickly as you can. Paradox squad, they're going to move. I guess they're going to take the northern side of the map. Rozak, of course, nobody's in the Rozak. They can take their time, they can rotate, and you know, you can loot. If you don't have any proper loot in Rozak, you can do that as well if you want. Anyways, this is a Paradox squad, Supreme with the UAC. They're just moving here and there in the map and rotating all the way to the Rozak. We have Team Transformers who will be fighting with Team Extra Esports and also Team WMG anytime soon. That's a player knocked down for Team WMG a couple of minutes ago by that SLR, by Shred. He's using that DMR, the best weapon to use in the game, DMR. And SLR is beast, yeah, it's a good weapon. Oh, what is going on? I'm still trying to render. Okay, finally it's good. So there's a player, I think, 6shot just... He must have seen a player, look at that. Reach is really far away from Team Extra Esports. I think they're not gonna stay here in the church. Maybe they want to go to the squad house to hold on to that place in the Pochinki. Anything can happen. I don't know what's going on inside their head. Maybe they're planning something out to win the game, because that's the only motto for everybody here. WMG is still there, but they must be thinking there is a player that's a No Mercy in that squad house. But remember one thing, No Mercy, they're not going to stay in this squad house for too long. They're going to take some shots. If possible, they will get those kills as well, and they simply are going to rotate from the squad house. They simply want to rotate. They simply want to move as fast as they can in the map, which is a good thing, you know. You don't want to expose your location to the enemy. We have a Gaizu, Team Xplicit in the other side, the barn house with the Pochinki, of course. And this is a Sweta with the M416. Smoko, oh my goodness, that's Echo with the M24, knocks down a Zoo from Team Extra Esports. COSMONAUT is all good, you know. They simply rotated. They started the game from Georgiable containers, and they're still good over here. Wiz, he is the one who's taking those shots to the enemy, and he's really far away. He's inside the circle, but also he's far away. That's COSMONAUT Esports using the Dacia to move around in the game, which is completely okay. Vengeance, they're really close to Team Battalion 5 and also Team Battalion. They're going to crash. I think they're going to stop the vehicle where Team Paradox is holding on to. Also, Team No Mercy are close by. They need to be really careful on that one. They can't simply stop their vehicle randomly without knowing there is some enemy around them. Vengeance with the DP28. It's got that apartment, and Hazy is going to be spotted. So is Voyage. Is going to shoot those bullets. Yes, of course. I think he wants to shoot them, but 3x and DP28, I don't think that's a good thing to do. Okay, they simply are going to stop those vehicles over there. Now that he knows there are 3 players stopped here in the No Mercy, you know, the team No Mercy stopped here, I think he's not going to shoot. He's not going to take any shots. Godless was knocked down. Seal Cortez knocks him down. Sarkar knocks... oh my goodness. Hold on. That's Seal here. A player was knocked down. Sarkar is close by with the M416. His teammate Godless is knocked down. Some are still alive in the game. They stopped the vehicle somewhere around the ridges of the ruins here. It's such a good place. If only you have some good cover with the vehicle, because 2 sides of these ruins is completely open. Because Savage, they can see these players over here. Cortez trying his best with a nade. There goes another one. Oh, that was really close. Sarkar with the Dacia now. They have to block at least one of their pathway. They have to do that. Cortez he's also got that UAZ. I think he's going to bounce off from this place. It's going to be 3v1 for him. And that's what I'm talking about. It's a good place if you have some cover. There's 2 openings in these trees, and I never liked it. We have to take control of these trees. So Cortex with the SKS trying his best to knock somebody down. A player from Team Battalion 5 has been knocked down, and Paradox joins in the party. There goes Team Paradox. What was that? The only thing I heard was Uzi. What was that? That was crazy. Team Paradox, all of a sudden, they're gonna go after Team Cortez, probably Supreme with the Scar L, we have Calypso with the M416 again. Seal Ankle was knocked down. Seal Cortez really in a huge trouble now. That was a good nade by Supreme. We have Team X-Ray Esports still inside the building. Look at that. I don't know what's going on. They can hear those shots anyway. Jube is here with the M416 as well. Paradox still up there. We have Rifus? Cortez is gonna make it. He is in a huge trouble. One more first aid kit. That's all he needs. And, you know, he just used up all of his utilities. This could be it for Team Seal. Smoke's gonna wear off. There comes a bunch of nades for Cortez. One more shot. That's all he needs to be eliminated from the game. Team Paradox Supreme is gonna be revived. Cortex really low, you know, 8 bandages is not gonna help him because the circle is also gonna close in anytime soon. He will be visible from Team Savage. From the perspective of Team Savage, Echo was found out. That was Team Pasa Transformers. Pasa from the higher ground. They just moved away from the Pochinki squad house, and it's a good one. Paradox. They're going to be pinned by lots of teams around here. WMG joins in the party as well. Spatial over there. Seal Cortez was eliminated. Now it's down to 10 teams only. Team Paradox, they're going to have to get that vehicle and rotate all the way to the school if they want to survive, because they can't simply come down here. They can't simply rush these players inside these buildings, because Spatial, he knows somebody could join the party inside this warehouse, so he's prepared with the TPP mode. His teammate is trying to revive his teammate as well. You know, there's some casualty on the team. WMG, it's all good. Para Supreme, he's going to use the UAZ to move around the map, which is a good idea to do. Come on, boost it, get inside the circle. That's all you have to do. But also, there are some more players on the other side. Xplicit End, they're still here. Also WMG, still inside the compound. And that's about 10 teams alive in the game. 5th circle, the circle is really small. WMG is in his back, especially using some milk kit in his body. Mondo here with the M4 as well. Squeeze. They don't even have to do anything, just stay inside the circle. That's all they have to do. Team Transformers, and that's gonna be it for Team Transformers as well. They were being shot down by Team Extreme and also Team No Mercy. 2 teams going after Team Transformers. Savage Dawes is gonna be the only player, I believe so, because his teammates were taken down. Bumblebee has been headshot by WMG. Special, by the way. I thought that was somebody from Team No Mercy, but that was WMG who took that shot to eliminate a couple of players from Team Transformers. Cebu from COSMONAUT knocks down a player again. Dawes has been eliminated. Slayer takes him down, and that's a team elimination. We still have Sour Candy over here, Matt Creeper. They're trying to make some beautiful barricade with the UAZ, but is it going to be enough? No, it's not, because this is not happening. Nobody wants to, nobody wants to let the enemy stay inside the play zone. Nobody wants that. Alright, so that's Xplicit End. Wheeze here. Mars has been knocked down. Mad Creeper knocked down as well. I believe that's a team elimination. Neva has been knocked down as well. We have Sour Candy over here. And Mario Bros still alive in the game. Houdini is also alive. And they've got a beautiful vehicle in front of him, making some barricade. But Team COSMONAUT is in a huge trouble. It's such an open space here in the building. There is one more team. I must have heard that shot. Hakaizu still here, trying to pinpoint Team Paradox, who is outside that playing field. They have to move. Every single teams are outside the circle. Nobody wants to enter that circle just because it's too open. Kaiser using the TPP mode here. Zoob knows there is a player on the other side as well, so they are not ready to make any kind of move yet. Couple of smoke, that's all they need. 50 more seconds, they're gonna hold on. 50 more seconds, and every single players in the game will start running. Look at the placement. Nobody's inside the play zone, excluding Team Sour. Mario Bros is gonna make his move anytime soon. Slayer is on the run. He is definitely going to take that compound, that play zone, safety circle in the game. Vendix. Oh, that's a Venox. Vendix? Venox? Okay, Venox. That's Venox, by the way. We have Slayer with M4. A couple of smoke, that's all you need. But Sevo is going to be taking that shot for you. Okay. Lots of third party going on. He was trying to confirm the kill, but somebody else took him down. That was Xplicit End Smoker. Houdini is taking some damage as well. And this is our Ghosty, the last player for team COSMONAUT eSports, who is still outside the circle. The circle is closing in. 3 more first aid kit. That's all he has in his backpack. There comes some DP28. Is it gonna be enough? He runs in inside this move. That's a drop shot, but he just pointed the wrong direction. Stream. Oh my goodness, that's the power of Uzi. Perfectly done. Now we're down to 2 teams only. Houdini is not gonna make it. He's down. It's gonna be 1v1 for oh my goodness. He is still outside that blue zone. The circle is not gonna favor him. Maybe it's gonna go for Team Extreme. And that's a beautiful gameplay. He just got that chicken dinner. Wow. So Extreme with 5 amazing kills and a chicken dinner as well. We have a second place goes to Team Sour with 5 kills again. And 10 kills for Team Paradox. That was so aggressive move by Team Paradox. In third place, not bad. That was such an aggressive move. You know, every time you see some players stuck in that reach, that open spaces, you can simply rush because there's nothing much to, cover themselves up. There's nothing much. You have to make a good cover. You have to block at least the eastern side of that map if you want to stay in that position. But, Battalion 5, they got ambushed. They got. That's a really good rush by Team Paradox. That's what I want to say. So 6 killed for Team COSMONAUT here. And Team Xplicit End, they got, oh my god, that's 8 kills in total, not bad. WMG with 4 kills. We also have Savage Squad with 3 kills in total. Vengeance without any kills, they got eliminated. We have Transformers with 2 kills. They were the one who took a couple of kills from Team Savage. Seal, on the other hand, they haven't got any kills as well. No mercy with the kill. And that's VelociRaptors with 1 kill. Battalion 5, they started the game with 3 players. Everything was going smooth until they stayed on that ruins for, that open space for too long. That was way too long. They should have pushed Cortez, or they should have moved away from that place. This took so much time. Because the circle, it was not the last circle. It was, I guess, the 3rd or 4th circle of the game, and you can't stay in that open spaces, especially in that place. Never stay there. That's way too risky. If it's not the last circle. Never mind. So that's Nepal eSports, who got eliminated the very first by Sour Candy. There was some, I think they realized what they did. There was some mistake they did there. But, we still have a lot more games left. So good luck to every single team. By the way, this is Wildcard Pro League Day 2, Week 2nd, all right? Week 2nd, Day 2. The first game just finished it. That was really awesome. So we still have a couple more games left. I'll see you guys after a short commercial break. Yeah, I'll see you there. And by the way, Wildcard Pro League is presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5, and VelociRaptors. So I'll see you guys after some time. Hang in there. We'll see you in the Sanhok. All right? Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of the day here in Wildcard Pro League. Second week, second day, second game. So the league is sponsored by Nepal eSports Gaming, Battalion 5 and VelociRaptors. So let's get going. We have a beautiful plane path here. The first circle is going to be a good one. Let's hope a couple of teams in the Paradise Resort and also a couple of teams in the boot camp, because that's what we've been seeing in the first week. And also yesterday there was only a team, and there was only a there was only a team in the boot camp, which is kind of surprising for me, because we've always seen like 2 or 3 teams in the boot camp before, but things have changed, I guess. Look at that, boot camp is going to be captured by 2 teams. Savage heading towards the boot camp. Vengeance Squad as usual, they're going to loot the boot camp, of course. Xplicit End, they want to play a little bit safe game in this army, which is good. No mercy. Somewhere around the ruins, including extra esports. We have WMG, WatchMyGP. They've split the teams into 2 different sections, and Sweta is all alone by herself somewhere around the northern side of that ruins here. Erangel knocks down NPJ 1v4 here in the Paradise Resort. We don't even have any play zone formed yet, but players are starting to die. Zeusbox here, the first circle. Come on, where is it gonna be? We have Transformers really close to Team Paradox. Actually, Team Paradox, that was a good move. The only thing they need to do now is be more consistent in the leaderboard. That's it. They're racking up a good number of kills. They're killing. They're kind of aggressive. And yeah, the only thing is they have to be more consistent if they want to climb up higher in the leaderboard. That's NPJ Zeusbox. They've lost a player, 1v4 already eliminated. We have Nuns. Water is also there in the same team, and also they're going to loot the Paradise Resort as usual. However, it's been captured by Team Seal, who is currently in the second place in the leaderboard, just behind Team Zeus eSports. Today we don't have Team Zeus, maybe because they are leading the leaderboard with so many points. They can simply afford to leave these 4 matches today, but they can't do that tomorrow because it's going to be a tight call for the team. Team Seal, however, they are so close to the leaderboard as well in the first place. They are actually in the second place with 266 points, which is definitely not a bad thing. It's a really good thing. Yeah, good points, isn't it? Erangel with the AKM, everybody's alive. They are the one who took the player from Team NPJ, and 1v4 is no more in the game. They're still holding on to that place. Erangel is really close by. I believe you can see that player behind the tree. Okay, Zeusbox was spotted. There come some shots. Erangel takes some good damage, including the player from Team NPJ. Okay, that Molotov is not going to touch anybody. That's way too far away. That's not going to do any damage to the opponents there. Corte is really close by. We have Nuns. It's going to be 2v4 for these players. Who is going to do the first move? Who's going to go for the first move? Kirito just knocked down Ghosty from Team ESN. They're really close, actually. Sebo knocks down Summer as well. That's a confirmed kill by COSMONAUT eSports. Team NPJ needs to be really careful on this one. They are slowly being outnumbered by Team Seal. Look at that. 4 players from Team Seal. They can simply watch them out. There goes Cortex. Knocks Zeusbox down. Nance has been knocked down as well. The last player for Team NPJ is Water. And he's not here. Water is not here. He's way too far away from the Paradise Resort. He needs to be careful now, because he's the only player. Veloci Beyonder, Beyonder is really close to him. I think he knows both of these players. They know that there is a player close to them. But they're not going to move any, they're not going to make any reckless move anytime soon, especially Water, because he just lost like 3 players from the game, from the team, so he's not going to make that reckless move. So COSMONAUT eSquads, they're in the camp Bravo, including Battalion 5. Water is going to confirm the kill. Yep, once you get the opportunity, you're going to get that kill. That's for sure. Godang. Now maybe he's trying to flank a little bit to the right, but there is nobody. Water is already on the move. Look at that, he's already on the move. He's not going to stay there after killing a person. Team Battalion 5, Kirito, he took that shot. Summer was eliminated, by the way. Kirito, he just managed to get a... He managed to knock down somebody, but Right, never mind. That's Battalion 5 over here. Chante is also that 2 players only for the team, and they're simply heading towards the play zone. That's what they are doing. Transformers is here. Seal Squad just got 3 kills for the team, and Team Nepal eSports, they're gonna loot the Hatin as usual. Maybe that's gonna be their drop location here. We had Team TM, Transformers, Erangel with the QBZ. Oh my goodness, somebody okay. WMG, I think Sweta just fell from the higher ground. This is gonna be revived, yep. That's Agent Special Mondo, everybody here. To the higher side of the ruins. The Camp Alpha, of course. Sorry guys, I have to mute. Oh, never mind. I just need some water, that's it. So that's Mosquit from Team Extra, who just got knocked down here. WMG still trying to get some higher ground at the moment, but Team Nepal eSports still looting Hatin, and the circle is going to go towards the other side, towards the Hatin Island. Camp Alpha is captured by Team Sour, 2 players only there. But Team Houzini and Sour Candy, Houzini and Mars is really close to Team WMG. We have Team Extra eSports really close to a team. Right there comes Team No Mercy. Right inside the building, crashing it. 2 players, 3 players, and that's a knockdown. Domi is also there. Oh my goodness, is he gonna make that move? Because a player, they have to do it as quickly as they can. Domi is gonna make that move. He is still there with the... Oh my goodness, he's going to be taken down with these. That's a Vengeance Jewis who took that kill. They are being third-partied, by the way. No Mercy needs to be... They must be really happy because Domi was using that TPP mode. They got shot by Vengeance Squad from the other side. They must be really happy for that. So Zoob is going to be the only player. Beautifully done by Zoob. Hazy's been knocked down. It's a beautiful nade by him. One more nade, that's all you need. Come on, throw it. Everybody's inside. And the thing is, they can't simply go out from here. Unsolved knows there's a player to the other side. He's trying to take care of these places, He's just trying to heal because he's ready to engage in any kind of battle. Shred doesn't want anybody to use that door as DPP mode. They don't want that. Chante's been knocked down. Transformers, they're fighting here. Kirito is going to be the only player. He's going to go 1v2, 1v3 against Team Transformers. No, that's 1v2, by the way. Lure and Pasa is still inside the building. But remember, 2 players from Team Transformers are here. Bumblebee and Erangel. He can see Kirito. And that's a beautiful shot by Bumblebee with the SKS. That's the good thing about splitting the teams into 2 different sections, 50-50. That's better that way. Sometimes it's better that way. Savage moved all the way to Hatin. I don't know what's going on their mind, but they have to be really careful. Step on to Hatin. Nepal eSports has just moved away from Hatin. They've got the higher ground here. They're going to stay here. Maybe going to find some enemy. Which is good. Which is really good. So Cherry here with the M416 as well. Everybody looking good. Nothing to worry about. NPJ Water is still inside, and he's actually inside the circle. The only thing is he needs to survive. He needs to survive. That's all he needs to do. Zoob, the last player from Team Extra eSports, has been eliminated as well. Hazy is going to use the Car 98. It's a good weapon. It's a good weapon to use. The bolt action rifle, 1 single shot, boom. You're going to take everybody down. Not everyone. The one who you shoot. You have to be really careful, precise with the Car 98. However, we have Vengeance Squad still here. They started the game with 3 players only. Jewis, Dinesh, and Tuwai. A2I. And this is team number 15 here, COSMONAUT eSports with They're actually outside the circle at the moment, and in Sanhok, people usually don't use any vehicle because it's not worth using vehicle because Tuksai is completely useless if you want to go high hills and uphill. It's very much useless to use Tuksai, and buggy is the best vehicle to use. However, people, it's the first circle, of course. Second circle is going to form in anytime soon, and people are going to know that you just stopped your vehicle where, so you can't risk your team or you yourself to die, in the game from the opponent's hand or some bullets. Ansalt was taken down. Nabeen is really not looking careful here. He's really careless. Houzini is going to make some shots. He's so patient. Look at that. He's waiting. He's waiting. Now he moves out. I think he's just found out there's a player. Mario is going to make some move against him. Houzini, it's going to be 1v2 for him. Takes down a player. Sadie has been knocked down. He's going to be taken down if he's not careful. But Mario Bros, the last player for team Sour Candy, has been eliminated as well. Team Nepal eSports, they are still up here in the higher ground using some flash smokes here. So WMG still here. Mondo trying to shoot those players with the M4, knocks a player down inside that building. That's a Vengeance squad who is still inside. Chivas with the M4 again. Look at that. Cortez has been eliminated. That's Vengeance squad, 3 players only. They've already got 3 kills as well, which is not bad. They're actually inside the circle as well, which is really super awesome. Mondo's been taken down. Dinesh takes those kills for the team. I'm not able to switch the players. What's going on? Oh, finally, it's here. Thank you. So that's Dinesh with the painkillers. Team WMG, they're not going to... I'm sorry. Team WMG, they're not going to move away from this place anytime soon. Not sure what's wrong. I've been drinking water a lot. So that's Vengeance here. Let's get back into the game, guys. Let's get back into the game. That's Savage here. Yasa with the higher ground has been knocked down with a beautiful QBU, the exclusive weapon you can find in the game. Yasa using that QBU, is it? No, that's dodge. Yasa finds a player in the open space, knocks down his special. That's going to be it for Team WMG as well. They have been eliminated. They have been wiped out from the game completely. Now we're down to 11 teams, 34 players live. Team Nepal eSports, they can see these players up here. It's a beautiful cover for them. Nuzed is going to be revived. There's no trouble for him. Vengeance player has been knocked down on their side as well. And remember, there are players up on that hill. They must have been hearing those shots. Sadie with the QBU and also M4. Probably he's got the M4 only. Oh yeah, he's got QBU as well. Trying to spot the player on the other side. But remember one thing, if you're too high, you could be visible from the scope of the enemy, You can't simply go too high. I know. You know. Everybody knows. So Xplicit End still looking good over here. Nothing to worry about. They simply are holding on to the play zone. That's all they are going to do at the moment. And Seal, I believe Ankle is the only player left because Cortez was eliminated. So is Rifus and also Ambra. So Transformers, they're all good. We have so many teams on the other side. Savage Yasa is going to confirm the players from Team COSMONAUT, who is, I believe they just wanted to enter the circle with peace. Alright? They don't want to fight. They just want to enter the circle with peace. However, Team Savage, they're not going to give them that easy entry to that to that play zone, of course. They're not going to leave them alone. It's like that in the open spaces as well. Never here with M4. Are they going to go after him? No, you have to climb up that hill. A couple of his smokes goes in. They want to make that path. Everybody inside. The circle is not far away. The thing is, they have to run. Oh my goodness. Look at the players. They must be running already. They must be heading towards the play zone already because water is already in. He's not going to make any sounds. He's simply going to stay inside that building for a little bit longer. Oh, that's a glitch? Oh no. We have Cherry, who is gonna join in the compound. Zeus and Dak is here, so Team Zeus is already in the game. So I thought they were not gonna make it, but they are here. Yol with the M4, 4 kills already for Team Zeus, and another player goes down for Team Transformers. 2 players down. Yol's trying to figure out where the player is. Yol with the M4 and the 4X as well. That's a beautiful shot coming in. Bumblebee could take heavy damage over there. Oh my goodness, that's a really beautiful spray by Yol. And Water was knocked down. That's NE, Nepal eSports, who is closing to Team Zeus compound. Transformers, there's nothing they can do with the movement. Just hold on to this place. They're actually inside the circle as well. Nobody's behind them. The only thing they need to take care is the players to straight to them, you know. That's all they have to do. So Vengeance G is here with the M4. Spots a player. Yol is going to be spotted. Oh my goodness, that's a good shot. Sadie was knocked down by Running. Yol firing back. Yol was knocked down. Really good gameplay by Team Vengeance here. Really good backup there. Are they going to go inside that water to push the compound? I don't think so. They simply are going to hold on to this place. But remember one thing, they can be visible from the perspective of Team Transformers from the higher ground. Ronin confirms the kill. No, that's a knockdown. She was trying to help himself up. Transformers, I believe they're no more in the game. I mean, not really here in the compound here. His teammate is knocked down. Yol finally back on his feet. He's going to stay here in the watchtower maybe a little longer. Yeah, Team Seal is already on the move. Look at that, they're already on the move. We have Team Nepal eSports. They want to cross that breeze. They want to cross that breeze, and they have to do that as quickly as they can. You don't need to use the breeze. Just swim in the cold water. Just stay safe. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Yol, he knows exactly where the players are going to go in from Vengeance. It's going to be really hard for them because the team here, team number 12, they know exactly where the people are. And he saw a person jumped into the water. He's looking for him now. Look at that. He knows he's going to gatekeep those players. Yes, of course he is. This is going to be such a disaster for Team Vengeance if they are found out, because they can't shoot from under the water. They can't do that. Ronin, Yol is also here. If he spots a player, he's gonna be shooting those players. That's what I know. Zeus from Team Vengeance, 3 players alive, and once they cross that river, they're gonna have to fight with Team Transformers anytime soon. Savage Dawes was knocked down. Hakaizu is the one who took that kill. That's a beautiful headshot with the M416. Oh, that's a good shot by Yol. Look at that. He almost had him. There's 2 more players using the same waterway. Are they going to pop their head up? No. There's 1 more. I think he's going to stay behind in the water. Team Zeus. Team Zeus is here. So Yol, oh my goodness, that's on Dak. They must have found Team Nepal eSports right ahead of him. Ronin is using that M416. Cherry is really close from Team Nepal eSports, and the circle is definitely gonna sift everybody. They are gonna, the circle is gonna make everybody move inside. And Cherry needs to be careful. Nepal eSports are going to be third party by Team Zeus anytime soon. Sadie, he must have seen the player. Maybe not. Look at that. There's some shots coming in. Nabeen has been knocked down. So is Toxic NP. Sadie knows there are players. And Dak is going to make that move. Look at them running. They've got the ghillie suit as well. They must have looted the airdrop. There comes players, and Dak with the M249 knocks down Cherry as well. Cherry is going to be the only player alive for Team Nepal eSports. That's such a bold move for Team Zeus eSports. Okay, so that's Nepal eSports who just got eliminated in the 10th place. Eddie was the only player, but he couldn't do much because Team Zeus, they had more firepower than they ever need. M249, everything. Wow, that's a beast weapon. So they're still racking up good number of kills for the team. We have Team Xplicit End with a kill for the team. Hakaizu trying to move inside the circle. His teammate Slayer is already in. and waiting for his teammate to move in as well. So there goes another player down. Ghosty was knocked down for team COSMONAUT eSports by the play zone. There's no way they can go back to revive his teammate. Yasa, I believe he's the only player left in the game here. And Xplicit End, they are really close by. Look at that. He's got that pan in his hands. Come on, you need to use the weapon to shoot somebody down. Playzone takes down Claws from Team COSMONAUT eSports. Once they find out that there is a player inside that ruins, they're not going to stay back. They're not going to hold back. Hakaizu is still running. The footsteps, the footprints are visible in the map. Ankle is going to be spotted. Oh my goodness, that's a good shot. But no, come on. I thought you were going to take him down with single tap shot. You missed every single bullet. What are you doing, Hakaizu? Try it again. You can do it. Oh, now he's hidden. He can't make that shot now. That was so close for Ankle because he was looking the other way. He didn't have any idea that there was a player inside the ruins. Pasa was knocked down. Vengeance told you they were going to fight anytime soon. Team Vengeance and Team Transformers, they're going to have to do that. Circle is going to force them to fight with each other. Bumblebee is really close up here in under that breeze, but also Team Vengeance to the other side. Okay, he's been found out. That's Zeus, by the way, from Team Vengeance. 2 players for Team Transformers. Pasa has been revived. Adriel is going to be taken down as well. That's Zeus. Yol with some shots with the M416 knocks down Adriel from the game. Zeus was knocked down. Now they're still swimming. Team Vengeance, look at that. They want to cross that road. And that's a really bad kill for Team Transformers. Just because they got third party, fourth party, I don't know, 2 teams were aiming for them from the other side, excluding Team Vengeance. They were trying to keep Vengeance, but, you know, Zeus eSports, they had their eyes on them. And also Team Paradox. And also Team VelociRaptors. I think they could see them from there. So VelociRaptors are here. They got Team Paradox right ahead of him. Goes in with the M16 A4, knocks a player down as well. Whisper has been knocked down. His teammate Hazer is really close by to revive him, which is not going to be a huge trouble for the team. Supreme trying to fight with the players from Team Vengeance on the other side. It's going to be really difficult for Team Vengeance to move inside the circle using the same pathway here because there is a compound. They have to hold on to that compound as well. Slayer was knocked down. Yol takes a good number of kills again. Supreme with the M416 knocks him down. Oh, nobody's there. You need to be careful again. That's a good spot for Team Paradox. However, the knocked down player was taken down by Seal Ankle. Maybe he's going to get some more kill for the team. Look at that. He's got Pan. He's moving slowly. He's got 3 first aid kit in his backpack as well. 1 single nade for Paradox, and that's it. Ankle is going to wipe them all with 1 single nade if he tries to do that. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good knocked down by a nade. 3 people are going to be eliminated if you throw a single nade over here. Look at that. Seal is close by. I thought he was going to throw a nade. Instead, he goes with some other weapon. That's a Victor he had in his hand. And, you know, he managed to get a player knocked down, but that's not going to be enough. So Vengeance is here. Dinesh has been knocked down for the team. 2 players still alive for Team Vengeance. Look at that. They're struggling best. The circle is not favoring them. They have been running to get inside the circle. Team Juice is still inside the play zone. We're down to 4 teams now. 11 players alive in the game. Undak is going to be spotted. That's a beautiful knockdown from Team Vengeance there. Para Hazer was eliminated as well. Dinesh is not going to be making it in the game. Are they going to push? Because running is really close by. I don't think it's a good idea. Come on, you have to throw a couple of nades before you can push those players down. Acolyte. We also have Zeus. Oh my goodness, Zeus is going to be the only player now who could fight for the team because VR, they're not going to leave that player alone. That's a confirmed kill. Ronin knows there is a player behind that rock. Maybe a nade can help him out. Godang was knocked down. It's going to be third party over third party for the players. 7 players alive in the game. And Zeus eSports, they've got the higher ground advantage. They can see those players. They've got these places covered from every single direction. Look at that. Yol prepared with an nade from inside the circle as well. If somebody tries to move inside the circle from the other side, he is simply going to take him down. Told you, Yol with a perfect nade. Knocks down MF. A colleague is going to be spotted as well. There comes a nade, but nobody's there. There's another nade. Look at that. That is one hell of a nade. That's way too far. Now we are down to 2 teams. one player knockdown for each of these teams. It's gonna be 2v3. Yol really close to the players, and he knows exactly where to go. And there comes Team Juice. Team Juice, one by one, moves inside. Echo League takes some damage. MF is still inside that sack. Yol is gonna go in, and that could be it. He goes inside. And that's gonna be it. Excuse me, guys. So that's 16 kills in total for team. and a chicken dinner. Wow, that's awesome. So 3 kills for VelociRaptor, 7 kills for Vengeance, and also a kill for Team Paradox. 6 kills in total for Team Savage here. Xplicit End, they got 3 kills. And Team Seal, they got 4 kills in total. COSMONAUT, they managed to get 2 kills as well. Team Transformers, they got 2 kills. They were being hunted by 3 or 4 teams, so that's bad for them. Anyways, Team Nepal eSports with 5 kills in the game, which is really awesome. Team NPJ with a kill. They got that was such a bad luck for Team NPJ because they lost like 3 players somewhere around the Paradise Resort, which is their hometown. So WMG with a kill. We have No Mercy with 2 kills again, and Team Sour Candy haven't got any kills in this round. Extra Esports, no kill for them, and we can't see any kills for Team Battalion 5 as well in the game. So we still have 2 more rounds left for today. This is Day 2 Wildcard Pro League, Week 2, Day 2. The second game is done. We still have 2 more games left, and this league is presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5, and VelociRaptors. So I'll see you guys in the Miramar in the next game, so stay tuned. We will be right back. And hey, don't forget to support your team. All right, guys, let's get back into the game here. Welcome to Wildcard Pro League, third game of the day here. Second week, second day, and it's the third game. And remember, we are going to be playing this league for 6 week duration. That's 4 more weeks still left. So still more to go, isn't it? Yeah, still more to go. So that was a beautiful chicken dinner by Team Juicy Sports. Maybe they are dominating. I don't know. They're getting a huge number of kills, and also sometimes they get the kills more. Kill points is more than the chicken dinner points. So I don't know. Maybe they're just having fun here. Who knows? Anyway, there was some good gameplay by Team Juice. We have seen some good gameplay by them, and today it's really awesome as well. So hey, welcome to the stream one more time. This is Wildcard Pro League, guys, presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5, VelociRaptors, and also sponsors are Back Gaming. And the oh, I thought, okay, we are here in the Erangel now. It's okay, let's get going, guys. We are here in the Erangel. Yol is here from Team Juice, looking for some good gameplay. They missed the first Erangel. Maybe they're gonna play with these. They're gonna go for the next round here for the second chance for the Team Juice. Just kidding. No, it's not. So they missed the first one. I hope they're not going to miss this one. And look at that. Slayer has already been taken down. And the only team who is currently inside the play zone is Team Shield. We have Team NPJ and Team Juice Esports. So we have Team Paradox really close to Team Team No Mercy here. Team Extra Esports, they're already engaged in a battle here somewhere around the Milta or Milta Power. XCV just knocked down EA Zoo. That's it's not looking good for Team Extra Esports, because Team Xplicit End, they are split. They've actually split into two different directions there. Seal Squad, they just eliminated a player from Team NPJ over here in the Georgiapol apartment. NPJ 1v4, he was taken down. And I believe 3 more players still looking good for the players here in the team NPJ. So here we are, guys. Let's, oh my goodness, what just happened? What's going on here? This is NPJ squad, by the way. Juice Box. He's in the water, swimming, nothing in his hands, nothing in his backpack as well. No health kit, nothing. He needs to swim and go across that hospital apartment to loot some buildings. Maybe that's what he needs to do, because his teammate is really close to the opponent here. Water is here with a couple of weapons, couple of bandages, which is definitely a good thing for him. But Juicebox, he's all alone. Nothing in his backpack, not even a backpack, no helmet, no vest, nothing. He didn't have any chance to loot, it seems. So that's NPJ Water here with the Car 98, still looking good. And also the pistol. Now they're going to bounce off from this place anytime soon. Oh, is he going to use the buggy instead? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Alright, let's get back into the game. Finally, everything is done. So NPJ Water is here with the buggy. I thought something was about to change, but it's alright. So NPJ 1v4 Juice Box. They haven't changed anything here in the lineup. Everything is good. Juice Esports is looking good somewhere around the hospital apartment. We also have Team WMG Mondo. They're really close to Team Vengeance, by the way, in the Pochinki. Pochinki is the hometown of Team Vengeance. Maybe They just left the spot. Team WMG taking loot here. They can start the game from Pochinki itself. Mondo taking huge damage himself. One more shot, and who could have been knocked down? There comes another nade by Team WMG. They simply are trying to surround the players from Team Vengeance. I believe there's only 3 players in the game. The Nace with the Uzi in his hands. A player is knocked down in his side. There's a player on the other side as well. Oh my goodness, he's taking some huge damage again. He's going to stay inside the building. Yes, of course, the door is open. It's just a glitch for us. There comes another player. Special from Team WMG was knocked down by that beautiful S1897. WMG agent knocks down another player from Team Vengeance. Now, the last remaining player from Vengeance is really low on his health as well. It's going to be 1v2 for him. Isn't trying to figure him out, and that's going to be it for Vengeance. They had nothing. They really had nothing to fight. They were using those shotgun to eliminate the players. They also did. They did confirm those 2 kills, but couldn't wipe out all of them from Team WMG. WatchMyGP with the victory here in the Pochinki, and now they are down to 2 players only. 3 kills, not bad, but they're down to 2 teams, which could be kind of troublesome for the team. So Savage Squad, I think they're gonna hold on to these breach camp because VelociRaptors, they usually go there in the military island. Battalion 5, they're gonna lose. They're looting the military base here. The Noborepoi as well. The VelociRaptors is trying to cross the military breeze, and Battalion 5, they're looting the Noborepoi. We have Dawes with the DP-28 as well, right to the other side. Yasa is really close to the enemy now, and look at that. Hey MF, he's really close. Is he gonna get the nade? Yes, of course. There is a package for both of these players. I thought both of these players were gonna be taken down, but no. Hey MF has been taken down. VelociRaptors, they can't do anything about it yet. They have to find some good plan. They have to make some good plan. Bunty. There goes the team. Really good backup. Firepower by the player here, but it's not going to be enough. A colleague was taken down with the DP by Yasa. He's really close by. Yasa is going to confirm every single person in that zone. He's definitely going to confirm those players. Really well played by Team Savage. Beautiful breeze cam, I should call that, because they are all spread out. They're not going to leave those players just like that in the open spaces. And also Team VR, they have to change their pathway, because Team Battalion 5, they are already there. They're already there in the Noborepoi breeze, so it's going to be really hard for them as well to choose the other breeze to go inside the circle. Although trying his best with the M24, couldn't connect any shots yet. They have to move from this place as quickly as they can, because they're running out of time. The circle is about to close in. Nirdos is there with the UAZ. They simply are going to take the Noborepoi breeze. However, Team Battalion 5, are they going to hold on to that place? Oh no, luckily they are not. It's so clear now. Team VelociRaptors, they're going to make it inside the circle without any trouble if Battalion 5 keeps moving to the circle. It's going to be super easy for VelociRaptors. I thought they were going to breach camp, but the circle is not there in the breeze, so maybe they thought, okay, let's not breach camp, let's go inside the circle, because it could be trouble for every single one of us if we try to breach camp here. So Nepal eSports is also there in the vehicle going towards the ruins, including Team COSMONAUT, who is already there in the ruins. Alright, that's any Cherry. I think they're going to go to the Everest for some good pick of the enemy. Alright, we're back in the game. This is Extreme Esports here. Zoo is no more. That's too early for the team to lose one of their players. We have NPJ Zeusbox all the way to the Zarki. Also No Mercy. Every single teams are using the vehicle to move around in the map, and it seems they're on a race. Yeah. Seems they're on a race. They want to win some race. Car race? Yeah, probably. So that's Transformers. They looted the Primorks. They're going to move all the way to the Quaddy and probably to the hospital apartment anytime soon, because Pasa from Team Transformers is already inside that compound of the hospital. That's Team Extreme still using the UAZs and those vehicles. I think they all want to take the ruins, the geographical side of the map here, because they think the circle is going to form in there. The last circle. It could be. So Rifus is here with the Mini 14 in his hands. That's a big tank on top of that roof. It's going to give huge advantage to the players if they want to stay here in the squad house. It's going to give them huge advantage. Yol with the DP28. There's no vehicle inside. They have to find something else, you know. They have to run. They got buggy, but that's not enough. You can't use any... You can't ride buggy with a pillion rider. You could be taken down easily. So that's a TM Lure who has been taken down by Mario Bros with a vehicle. That's a vehicle kill. Why would you want to do some vehicle kill? TM Pasa has been knocked down. That's a confirmed kill by Sour, Mad Creeper. Mosket is on the move with the UAZ. I'm sorry, the buggy. And this is Sour squad. And they're fighting with Team Transformers really close by. Mad Creeper with a couple of Scar L shots knocks him down. Goes another player down. Adriel is going to be the last player who will be able to fight with the team. But no, that's it for Team Transformers. They have been eliminated from the game completely here. I think they were trying to rotate all the way to hospital apartment, but no, they have been eliminated. That's too early. Mario Bros is going to be revived. We have Houdini, including Sour Mars. They've got a couple of vehicles, lots of loot to loot around, and they're simply inside the play zone as well. Nothing to worry about. We have Team Nepal eSports again, still here in the Everest, the higher side, the higher ground they can possibly be at the game. Cherry with the Mini 14 has got proper scope attached to that Mini 14. There is a drop. I want to see what's inside the drop though. Uh-oh, I want to see what's inside. It's been looted? No, it's not. There's cheek pad for snipers. And maybe it was DP28, who knows. I think it's been looted already. Oh yeah, it's been looted. Look at that. Somebody looted a drop. I wanted to see what's inside, but they just looted it. Maybe that's somebody from Team WMG or maybe Team number 3. That's Nepal eSports finding a player. They can see the player from Team Xplicit End down there who is inside the building. I think he is going to be taken down if he's not careful and leaves that place. Yes, of course, Dacia has been exploded. It's on fire, okay? Smoking, it's on fire. Sadie with the M416, also Toxic NP with the AKM, but nobody's inside the Dacia. The player who was inside the Dacia is already moved up from that place. You can't simply get those kills from up here because nobody's inside that vehicle. They have the good... You know, they have that beautiful higher ground, but Naveen is trying to shoot somebody down with the AKM and a red dot shot. Red dot sight, which is really in a distance. Alright, Cherry's still trying to figure out the enemy. He's supposed to get those kills for the team. It seems, look at that, still looking for those players from Team Xplicit End, but Wiz is no more. I mean, he's not there in that compound. He just moved away from that place. And Zeus squad, they still have that 2 UAZs. I'm sorry, 2 Dacias with them. They simply are going to use it to move around. Cherry with a couple of shots with the Mini 14, trying to shoot them down. Long range shot, DMR. No, AKM is not going to be a good weapon to shoot somebody down that far away. Oh my goodness, are they still trying to do that? No, running right behind them. Nabeen, he's using that AKM in the single shot mode. Sadie here with the M4 as well. They got some good scope. They got some higher ground. But the circle... Maybe this is going to do something different. Alright, that's VelociRaptors here. Bunty alive in the game, including Nirdos. They lost MF and a colleague. Luckily, they made out from that breach camp and they are again... I think they still are going to fight with Team Savage. They were the one who eliminated those players, 2 of those players from the team, VelociRaptors, but still they're going to loot these places here in the Gatka. I'm sorry, it's still here in the Gatka, and there is a drop for them. Echo. It's like, thank you. I'm gonna loot the drop. I need some good weapons, some level 3 helmet and a vest as well, because I want some protection. All right. I need to have those Kevlar because I don't want to die. You need that. So Seal Cortez has been knocked down. NPJ Nans with the DP-28 knocks him down. Seal and NPJ, they're still fighting. They had nothing in their hands, not even a backpack, not even a weapon. But now they're all good. They're taking some good number of knockdowns for the team, which isn't bad at all. So Nans is here. Zeusbox is also there with the buggy, and Water is so close to the teammate. Cortez is the only player here, and they are going to be pushed by a team NPJ anytime soon. Look at that, 2 players inside the building, inside the compound here. Ankle, Rifus is also there. They are going to be pinned down. They are going to be hunted anytime soon if they're not careful. Amra using the Dacia, that's a UAZ by the way, trying to take the higher ground. NPJ Zeus box is going to be spotted anytime soon by Amra. Stops his vehicle, trying to find Zeus, but no, Zeus is like, okay, I'm not going to stay here. I know you're going to shoot me down, so I'm not going to stay here. Try to shoot me if you want. I'm simply going to bounce out from this place. Alright, that's Amra here. So Seal Cortez is back on his feet, which is completely okay for the team. You know, they've got a kill, which is not bad. We still have 14 teams alive in the battlefield. That's like 48 people looking for some chicken dinners. So that's Ankle again with the AWM. So he must have looted that from the drop. Yeah, because you can't find AWM nowhere. That's a beast weapon, you know. With the AWM comes a huge responsibility. I believe he will be killing some people with the AWM. Is he going to do that? Probably yes. Only time will tell what's going to happen next. Ankle here with the M4. I should have used the AWM. Come on, shoot it with the AWM. I don't want to do that. Amra is here. Ankle here. Kote is still trying to heal himself up. Maybe he got disconnected. However, Griffiths is trying to use the Mini 14 to knock him down, but that's a DMR. You're going to have to shoot him twice, thrice to knock that player, and I don't think you are ready to shoot somebody down, you know, rush into that compound, even if you get that knock from this compound over to the other side. I don't think you will be able to do that because one of your teammates is disconnected. He's not going to make any move yet. So, are you ready to leave a teammate behind? I don't think so. So circle is about to close in. COSMONAUT is still inside the ruins here. Everybody alive in the game. No casualties so far. And no mercy. They're also close. They're really close to the... They're really close to Team Extreme over here. Well, excuse me. So that's a No Mercy Unsolved with the UAZ. 3 players for the team here. Voids, Unsolved, Shred. Using the vehicle again. The circle is closing in. Come on, guys. Pick up one single location, one single compound. That's all you have to do. Oh, that's Bunty from VelociRaptor who's been taken down. That's Savage. Sours guys are taking some good damage to the enemy as well. No Mercy driving their vehicle to go inside the circle. And of course, there is a team waiting for them inside that. Yol knocks him down. That's Cherry from Team Nepal eSports who took the headshot. He's got that M24. Toxic NP is really close by, trying to go to the teammate Juice Box. He's been taken down as well. Toxic NP really up here. Unsolved has been knocked down. So, oh my goodness, this is Team Nepal eSports. They are going to be pinned down by Team Juice eSports anytime soon. Running, they haven't got any kills yet, but slowly, Team Juice, they start slow and they go really hard. In the last circles there, Mars, oh my goodness, I thought Mars was going to be taken down, but instead, Undak took huge damage. He had to fall back to heal himself up. Yol with the M16A4. This is the weapon who shot down Cherry with a headshot, single shot mode. Alright, that's Yol over here. Running is also looking good. And Nepal eSports still holding on to these places with the M24 Cherry. Is he going to shoot those weapons? I don't think so. They still are going to hold on to these places. However, we have Team Paradox. They're going to have to make the move now because every single teams are inside the play zone except Team Paradox. They have to do it, and they have to do it quick. Battalion 5, really close to Team COSMONAUT. Sarkar is already on a vehicle. We have a COSMONAUT eSports right there ahead of him, inside that building, inside that compound over here. Claus with the M416. Seal Cortez was taken down by the play zone. That's what I'm talking about. He was not moving. He was AFK in the game, and there was no way Team Seal could carry him because he was inside the building. You can't do anything like, you can't use any tips to carry him in the vehicle. We should have that feature to let our players enter the vehicle forcefully. Alright, that's Kirito here. Everybody alive in the game. Sarkar, Kirito, Chante, and also Summer in the game from Team Battalion 5. A couple of players are here. They're actually split it into 2 different sections. However, they're also getting some shots from Team COSMONAUT eSports. Seal Cortez is no more. Klaus still here. Neva is trying to use that Mini 14 to knock them down. But Water is still alive and behind that rock. Still okay. Echo knocks down a player for Team NPJ. Or maybe not. You know what, Team COSMONAUT eSports, they are going to be in the middle of 2 teams, NPJ and also Team Battalion 5. They're right behind them. Water is here. Nans is also close by. Is he going to... Oh my goodness, they've got 1+ minute to stay here, and they're simply going to have to move away from this place as well. Venox is here with the DP28. He's got his teammate Musket. This is Extra eSports. Domi is also here. They've lost Zoo from the game, and that's too early. It's... yeah, it's always early. It's always early. So that's... Extreme Sports. Venox here with the UAZ, and... They just stopped the vehicle as well. Nabeen with the M16A4 again. They're simply getting those kills for the team. Look at that. Nabeen with the kill. Am I the only player who's getting higher latency? Maybe yes. It's taking too much time to render, to download the data for the game. So anyways, let's get back into the game. This is Seal, Rufus, Angle, everybody here. We are bound... Oh, that's Bunty taking a couple of nades. Is it a nade? Yes, of course. It's not going to do any damage though. Near those, and Bunty inside that space, little opening spaces in the middle of Gatka. Seal taking control of these rees. That's not a huge rees, but it's going to work. It will work. It's better than... better than nothing. So that's Bundy here with the M416, and everybody's looking good. Team Seal are still holding on to their place here on the other side, and any squad, they are going to be pinned down. Toxic NP is there. Everybody from Team Nepal eSports is holding on to that compound, and also Team Ankle, that's Team Seal, Ankle from Team Seal, who will try to take those shots. Oh my goodness, that's some good shots from Team Seal. Ankle with some good spray with the M416, but couldn't get any knocks. There's another player knocked down, Eni Nabeen with the Mini 14 by Team Seal Riffos. That's what I'm talking about, the power of DMR. Couple of shots, and that's all you need. Now, there is 2 players knocked down in that compound. There goes a Poos. Are they ready? Sadie with the Thompson in his hands. He's also got some weapons to use. He should have thrown that nade prior. Should have thrown that nade earlier, but he just mistimed it. But anyways, Seal is on the move now. They can't simply get out from this place just like that. They have to take the fight. Amra is knocked down. That's a beautiful nade by Sadie. Knocks down Amra. Ankle is going to throw a nade as well. But no, that Molotov just bounced up. Toxic NP was confirmed by Yol. That's going to be third party for Team NE as well. Seal squad, 2 players still able to fight for the team. Amra is back on his feet. Nabeen with some nade as well. I don't think that's going to do any more damage to the enemy. Sadie moves inside with Thompson, knocks a player down. He is really low on his health. One more shot. That's all Amra needs. Is he going to make it? Oh my goodness. Yes, of course. NE Sadie with that shot. Team Seal is no more in the game. Groza goes to Team Mars. I'm sorry, Team Sour Candy Mars. And Unsolved is no more in the game. The circle is so small now. Everybody is ready to get into the battle here on Dak with the DP28. They need some kill. They heard those bullets. They heard those nades. And also, they simply are... They simply are holding on to these plays as well. Which is good for Team Juice, They're okay. The only thing is 20 more seconds, and they're going to have to leave that place, including Team Nepal eSports. It's all clear. However, NVJ Nance, he made his move. He is the only player using some tricks of the pan. You can't hear any footsteps, I guess, if you use the pan and crouch and move. So Naveen just moved away with the buggy. And also UAZ for Sadie. Is he going to shoot? I think Sadie is going to be shot. No, Nans. I thought you were going to shoot Sadie. Yes, of course. That's a beautiful kill. That's what I was expecting from you. Nans with a beautiful shot. Knocks down Sadie. He took way too much time to use that UAZ. He should have used that UAZ. Started and moved in. Nans steals the UAZ, moves inside. Nabeen is going to be the only player for Team Nepal eSports. Neva from COSMONAUT has been knocked down. Team Xplicit End is closing in. And look at that. This is going to be really bad. Nan stops his vehicle, but no, Aizen. Oh my goodness, that's a VR near those. Taking those kills again for the team. Xplicit End, everybody inside the SAG, not sure what they're doing. They've got 3 vehicles around them. If in case they have to use it, they're going to use it to move around in the map. We still have 7 teams alive in the battlefield. WMG, a player has been lost on their side. So that's Juice Abilene here, drinking some energy drink in his body, getting some drink, because they need to do that. There's a vehicle. Come on, you have to use that vehicle now. It's now or never. You have to use it. It's not going to go up there. You have to find some way to get that vehicle inside the circle as well. Paradox, they're all cool, They can do some third-party action from the higher ground possible. And Team Xplicit still looking good over here. Mondo is really outside the circle. Paradox is taking some good damage to Mondo. Look at that. Calypso, he was trying his best to knock down player, but no, he couldn't do that. He was being shot as well, so he had to move away from that place. Hazer with the smoke. Look at the number of vehicles they've got. It seems we saw every single player, using that vehicle in the game. It was like a car race or something like that. So that's Sour Candy Mars with the smoke in his hands. Oh my goodness, that's a good nade by Nabeen. One more player got knocked down for Team Sour Candy. Is he gonna go more? Is he gonna go for more? I don't think so. Yol is really close by. Nabeen is also close by. If he makes a move, he is gonna be spotted. Yol to the other bunker. Look at these players. This is going really crazy with these players. They have to make the move. Naveen is going to be spotted. I don't think Zeus eSports, they're going to leave this place just like that for the players. He moves in, but this is not going to be enough. There is player to the other side as well. He needs to be really careful on that one. That's a really good new bunker over there. Look at that. They can move here and there. That's a new map, new bunker, new shelter for the players. Oh my goodness, so many players are gonna die. Xplicit End is in a battle here. Extra eSports. Oh my god, are they dead? No, they are not. Xplicit End is here. Oh my goodness, so many players are being eliminated. Now we're down to 6 teams only. 14 players alive in the game. What is going on? So many teams got eliminated. It's down to almost to 30 minutes now. 6th cycle of the game. It's so silent now. It's so silent that even they can hear their own footstep. It seems they can hear their own footstep. Samondo, okay, he was spotted. Yol was knocked down by Nabeen, but he has been spotted, and that's Playzone which takes down Nabeen from the game. Are they gonna make it? He's been knocked down. He's bleeding so fast. And Dak is really up here with his car L in his hands. Lots of smokes, lots of nades going in from Team Juice there. They need to use those smoke. They have to cover their teammate. And also, remember, there is only 4 teams alive in the battlefield. Mad Creeper inside this smoke. We have XC inside this smoke. This Circle is going to give them a lot more trouble. 31 minutes, almost to the 31 minutes. And the circle is going to shift again. Paradox, still here. Calypso, Haza. Wheezy is no more in the game. 2 players only left for the team. And XE Hakaizu has been knocked down. Now, it's all for Mad Creeper for Team Sour Candy, you know, because he is in the middle of so many teams. He's in the dead center of that playing field. Once he gets spotted, there's no way out. He is going to be taken down with ease. I think Team Juice is going to find him anytime soon, because the way they're crawling, they can see Sour Mad Creeper. Look at these smokes. Mad Creeper is going to be spotted because Abilene, I think he is looking for the player. Yes, everybody's prone. Nobody wants to die. Paradox, they have been eliminated. Now it's down to Sour Candy, Team Juice eSports, and also there's Team Xplicit on the other side. Now it's all there for Sour Mad Creeper. He is going to be the only player. Now that they know, everybody is searching as if they're searching for some snake. Oh my goodness. Snake Wrangler on the move. Abilene is going to use UAZ. Are you trying to get the vehicle? He's right in front of you. You haven't seen him. Oh, finally, Abilene sees him in the open space. And that's it. One more time. That's the second time in a row today for Team Zeus Esports with a chicken dinner. 9 kills chicken dinner, not bad. And we have Team Sour Candy in the second place with 9 kills again. So there goes 7 kills for Team Xplicit End. We have Team Paradox with 4 kills, WMG with 5 kills in total, Nepal Esports with 6 kills in total, and also Team Extreme Esports with 3 kills. We have 4 kills by Team VelociRaptors, NPJ with 2 kills, and COSMONAUT, they haven't got any kills in this round, but so many good games to go, you know. Battalion 5, they got 1 kill as well. Team Savage, they got 2 kills in total. We can't see any kills by Team No Mercy. They started the game with 3 players only. That could be the reason. But Team Seal, they've also got those 2 kills for the team. They're actually in the second place in the leaderboard. So Transformers without any kills. We have 2 kills by Team Vengeance, who got eliminated in the Pochinki by Team WMG. So yeah, that was a good game. That was really awesome there. So we still have 1 more game left. So stay tuned. Don't forget to support your team. By the way, this is Wildcard Pro League Week 2, Day 2. And the 4th game is about to start after some time. So hang in there. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to the final game of the day here in Wildcard Pro League. It's not the final of the whole league, it's the final game of the day 4 here. I'm sorry, day 2, alright? It's Wildcard Pro League, second week, second day, and the fourth game is about to begin here in Vikendi. So you must have seen the plane path. That was really awesome here. That just divided the plane, the whole map into two different sections, 50-50, the northern side and the southern side, and the circle is going to form in somewhere around the southwestern side of the map, and it's definitely going to touch some water. That's the thing about Vikendi. Every time the circle is there, the first circle is always going to touch some portion of water. And remember, that was some good game in the previous round. You must have seen how it went. There was some chaotic game in the end, and also the placing was really awesome. But Team Juice, they are simply, I don't want to say dominating, because we just begun. We've just begun. It's second week in the game, and maybe some more teams are gonna do something good in the upcoming weeks. So anything can happen. We just started, alright? Anyways, welcome to the Wildcard Pro League again, guys. Presented by Nepal eSports, Battalion 5, and VelociRaptors. I'm your host, ClashPot. Let's get going. So, lots of teams around here. NPG in 1v4 just knocked a player down. DVS. Okay, somebody's using DVS from Team Seal to knock these players in the Volnova. Rifus with the Uzi. Vengeance. Jewis was knocked down here. Cordy is really up there. Alright, that's Seal Rufus with the M762 in his hands as well. Ambra, Cortez, Ankle, everybody alive in the game, including Rufus. They've got that Zima to move around with the vehicle in the map. I believe they're going to leave this place. Are they going to do that? I don't think you have to do that, because you've already got 2 kills for the team. You can simply rush in if you want. Vengeance squad, they've lost 2 players. Russian is there, including Tawai. Oh, they're simply going for some kills, I guess. 2 players going after 4 players from Team Seal. Rufus inside that building. But remember, Cortez can give some trouble to Vengeance if they go little to the right. If they try to go more to the right, they could be in a huge trouble, because Cortez can definitely see them in from that open space. Of course, they are far, but yeah, it's visible, those scope. What is it? What is it for? Anyways, let's get back here. Battalion 5, they start in the game with 3 players only. Chante, Wizard, Summer, 3 players, which is not bad at all, but they've got No Mercy squad right in that compound. They're so close in the cement factory. Chante using some, oh my goodness, he's up there. How did he climb up there? That's some tricky move. Oh my, oh, is he gonna get knocked? He almost got himself knocked down, and he will be using that one first aid kit he found. Why, guys? Why are you doing this maneuver in the game? Why are you doing that? So Wizard is here from Team B5. We also have Summer in the cement factory. Also, Team No Mercy is really close by on Salt with the M416 in his hand. They're still busy looting around these places. And Gangsy, we can see Gangsy in the game, including Voice. I think Gangsy knows that there is a player inside. He's got 2 SMG in his hand, MP5K, and also that Uzi. It's a beast weapon. The close range, both weapons are good. It's not bad at all. MP5K, it can be used in long range as well. Kind of mid range. I don't want to say long range. You can use it in the mid-range, and close range is awesome. Uzi is beast in the close range. It's a beast weapon. So careful. Whenever you hear Uzi in a close range fight, you have to be careful not to go too close to Uzi, because a couple of shots of that 9mm bullets, you're going to be down. So that's Transformers Bumblebee right ahead of Toxic NP. He can see that player inside that building. I believe he can hear those footsteps. Okay, he can shear him. He can share some Molotov with him if he wants. There goes a Molotov, but no, it's not going to touch anybody, because Bumblebee just went to the other side of that room. Vengeance to Y has been knocked down. 1 more player. Roshan is going to be the only player left for Vengeance, and Chante from Team Battalion 5 has been taken down. So is Summer. Chante confirmed. Unsolved was taken down as well. Wizard is taking some fights for the team. Bumblebee really close by. That's 3 teams for Team Nepal eSports. Somewhere has been confirmed as well. It's so bad. It's not looking good for Team Battalion 5 here. Toxic NP throws a Molotov. No, it's not going to do any harm to Bumblebee. He's completely safe. He's completely okay inside that building. Look at that. He can see those players. No, he cannot. Oh, there's a Molotov. Don't step on that fire. You are going to be taken down if you do that. You're going to be hurting yourself. Vengeance, the last player from Team Vengeance Rosen, has been eliminated as well. So it's 3v3 for these players. Transformers, they've got 3 players. No, Nepal eSports, they've got 3 players as well in the game. And I believe they are these 2 teams are the only team who are really far away from the play zone. They have to do something about it. The first circle is about to close in as well. And trust me, never ever underestimate the blue zone in the game. This is Juice A squad really close up here, including Extra. And we've seen this pan trick a lot more times, and they've been using these tricks a lot, like Team Juice. Whenever they try to go a little closer to the enemy, they just use this trick. Maybe they're just practicing it. It's going to give them huge advantage, whenever they try to push somebody down in some kind of compound with stealth mode enabled in the team. They can do that. All right, that's Xplicit Extra Esports Musket with M416 6x. Yeah, he's going to use that 6x as a 3x weapon, which is not bad at all. Jube, Domi with the Z3060 again. They're still holding on to these plays, but remember, there is one more team really close to them, to the other side of the road. I have no idea if they know that there are players, because if they don't, they are in a huge trouble now that they know, because Musket took a couple of shots from the bullet. He took a couple of shots. Now that they know there are players on the other side, they're not going to do any kind of reckless move. They're going to be playing so much carefully now. Blankos, finally, this is COSMONAUT Esports. Blankos is with, okay, he's riding Zima, the best vehicle, I'd say. I'd love to use Zima in the game. I don't know why. And Ghosty is just chilling out in the FPP mode. Yeah, driving those snowmobile, having fun with the snowmobile. Because who cares? Come on, we just started. Nothing to worry about. I've got some weapons. I've got a vehicle. I want to chill out in the map. I don't want to die. And still, we have Team Zeus really up here. They're still trying to locate those enemies from inside these buildings. M16A4 is what he's got. Andak is here with the G3060 and also a Dacia there. Tovar is where he is at the moment, including running with the G3060. I think they're going to push anytime soon. They are ready. They're just trying to find more utilities so that when they enter that compound, they will have everything in the backpack. If they get knocked down, they should have that first aid kit. After getting revived. You can't use any first aid kit if you're down on your knees. So that's 2 players on the 2 sides of the road. Nobody's making any moves yet. Still holding on to their own compound. Nothing to do so far. They're all good. And also the circle is upon them. So why do you want to rush? Why do you want to push when the circle is upon you? There's nothing you have to do. Just stay inside the circle. Oh, Yol is just trying to tease. Look at that. He's just teasing the players with the M16 shot, single shot. He's shooting nobody. He's just teasing. He's just trying to gather more information. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Beautifully done by Team Zeus. Undak with the Car 90. Knocks a player. He just baited, okay? He was actually baiting. That's a good move by the team. That's a good teamwork. Now that they have to use that first aid kit, they must be really mad. Yol is slowly making his move again. Look at that. Oh my goodness, he's making that move. However, Team No Mercy is closing in. And Gangxi is really close by, including Unsolved and Shred, including that Voyage from Team No Mercy. They're really close. It's going to be 3 teams out here battling for those compound. However, Team Juice and Team... Oh my god, Team Extra Esports, they're going to back off in this place. There's no way they're going to hold on to that place a lot. They simply are going to back off. So Juice Yol is here with the Zima again. I think they're going to move away from this place as well, because the circle is going to shift. And No Mercy, they were really close to them. And 15 more seconds, that's all they need to rotate all the way inside the circle as well. Savage Squad still up here. Seal still close by, including Nepal Esports. Toxic NP still alive in the game. But he's got that... it's good that they've got vehicle for their own and they're trying to rotate in the game as well. But remember, there are lots of teams to the southern side of the game. If you try to rotate, you have to be extra careful because Savage guys, they are going to be waiting you. And including Team WMG, if you try to go a little bit deeper in the play zone, WMG, Team WatchMyGP could be waiting for you as well to make that move. And you know, you should be really careful on these things. So Savage News is here with the G36 in his hands. We have Echo. MP5K is what they are using. I've seen lots of players using MP5K in Vikendi. Maybe it's because it's the exclusive weapon you can find in Vikendi. But, you know, used to be G36C. Now, lots of people use MP5K. Maybe it's because they give a lot more damage compared to the other weapons. The other SMGs. So, Refus is here. Looking good. Houdini was taken down from Team Sour Candy. Now he's going to be taking some damage as well. The circle is about to close in. Echo was knocked down. Now Team Savage, they're going to have to leave Echo behind. Yasai is not going to come back for his teammate. And Amra is going to confirm the kill with that. I thought he was going to take him down with the vehicle, but he was completely inside the cover. So that MP5K is going to be a huge tool to knock him down. Amra was knocked down. Dawes with some good gameplay there. Yasai moves in. There's one more player for Team Seal who can still fight. And that was so awesome. They lost a player. Of course, they've lost Echo from the game, but they simply are going to be eliminating everybody from Team Seal as well. Now, we are down to 14 players. I'm sorry, 14 teams. We have Paradox Squad really close to Team Transformers, somewhere around the Movatra. They are. Lure is down there. Oh, Bumblebee, really low on his health. Supreme was knocked down. That's Calypso. Lure is also there. Downhill. He is in a huge trouble. Uzi versus Uzi. Told you, lots of players using SMGs these days in the close range battle. Although they have AR with them, they're going to carry Uzi, that SMG, just in case they have to fight with the enemy in a close range battle. That's a good move. But Transformers, they have been eliminated from the game. Team Paradox already getting 4 kills for the team. Whisper trying his best to revive his teammate. Which is awesome, isn't it? You can't lose. You can't do anything about it. You have to revive your teammate. Yeah, team is necessary. So that's a special who he is no more in the game. Mondo just chilling out in the map. It's cold, yeah, but I'm gonna chill out. It's Vikendi. Who cares? You know, it's the last game of the day as well. So I'm simply gonna stay here. I'm gonna take some rest, and if somebody goes here, somebody tries to steal the compound from us, I'm simply gonna stand up, shoot them down, and I'm gonna hold on to this compound with my teammate. Maybe he's thinking something like that. He's just chilling out. Veloci Godang has been knocked down. Extra Zoob is knocked down as well. So these guys are fighting outside the circle. Extreme eSports. Zoob is knocked down. Unsolved. That's VelociRaptors near those, taking those kills for the team. Musket is still up here. Godang is not going to make it. He is really close to the opponent there. Acolyte on the other building. Nirdos has been knocked down. There goes a nade, but it's not going to help him a lot. It's a smoke, I guess, to cover his teammate. Bunty trying to revive his teammate, but Musket is definitely going to know that there is a player who is trying to revive his, their teammate, Godang. He's being baited. Beautiful. Just kidding. I think he got disconnected. He just got knocked down by his own nade. There comes a Molotov. It just bounced off. I thought he was going to throw it inside the building, though. A colleague, he needs to throw a couple of more smoke to cover his teammate Godang. Nidos is back on his feet. Look at these two teams. They have to do something, and they have to do it quick. Extra eSports, 3 players only for the team. Venox is back on his feet. He just knocked himself down with a grenade. Musket. I thought you were going to come out and confirm the kill, but no. You should have done that. You had a beautiful chance to eliminate 2 players from Team VelociRaptors, but I don't know what's going on with these players. It's going to be 3v3 for them. They can't simply leave this place as well. A player has been knocked down. That's a Bunty from VelociRaptors. 4v3 is what we are about to expect here. Musket knocks a player down. Bunty inside. He's really low on his health. One more shot in his body. That's all he needs to be eliminated. Goes inside. Tries a drop shot, but no, it's not going to help him. That's 3 players from Team VelociRaptors inside that building, trying to get you down. And that's a Domi with the MP5K again. Takes a player down. Neither Skodang still alive. Akolik is going to be revived. He needs the revive thing. Vinox is also being revived. I don't know what's going on. Godang is on the move. He needs to throw a nade, at least a nade, to scare the enemy, but he's not doing that. He's just going to hold on to these players, just gatekeep these players using the TPP mode. It's too late now to throw the nade inside that building. You should have thrown it earlier. Vinox and Domi just moved up to the small building to the other side. This is not looking good for Team Extra Esports because No Mercy, guys, is up there. Shred, really up there. And the circle is about to close in. Lots of teams are gathering here to the southern side of the game. There comes another nade. Domi was knocked down. Oh, I missed it. So, who knocked Domi? But that's Uzi again. Nidus has been knocked down. It's going to be 1v2 for them, and Team Extreme Esports has been eliminated. Finally, VelociRaptors getting those kills, wiping those squad. And yeah, that was a good gameplay by the team. So that's Nepal Esports really close to Team Savage there. They are actually sharing a couple of nades with each other. Toxic NP is no more. Sadie and Nabeen are going to be the two players who can still fight for the team. I think they are playing with the circle now, the edges of the circle. That's what they are trying to do. Savage does with the G3060 and also a Molotov in his hands. Lots of players inside this small circle. Look at them. NPJ, they're going to hurt Team 19. That Team Savage are going to be facing Team NPJ anytime soon as well. Look at that. They can't leave those players behind. NPJ, water here, including 1v4. And oh my goodness, Sadie just knocked himself down. He fell from the higher ground. 1v4 with the M24. Tries to knock a player down. Sadie was eliminated by Yol. He takes the kill instead. He was knocked down. He fell from the higher ground. You know, high location, and Yol just took that kill. So you can't expect to leave if you are knocked down. So Yol still up here running, finds a player. Look at that. Nabeen is going to be spotted as well. But remember one thing, Team Juice, they're like, they know where to go, they know when to move, and that's such a good thing for a team. They're such a good team. Good teamwork, yeah. We've seen how they worked. That's a good teamwork. And also they are going to rack some more kills here in the Vikendi because they start slow, they go hard, rack up good number of kills, and they have 2 chicken dinners in a row. Maybe they're going to go for the third one. Hat-trick? I don't think so. Maybe yes, who knows. It's Team Juice, by the way. Sour Mars knocks a player down. Sweta from Team WMG has been knocked down. Gangzy is really close up here with the G3060 again. Cosmonaut guys are being trapped inside the Dino Park. They're not going to leave that place anytime soon. Savage Yasa has been knocked down. That's WMG Mondo who just knocked down a player. But oh my goodness, so many players getting eliminated here. NPJ, they're fighting again with Team Juice, and probably they're going to fight with Team Savage here. Juicebox is no more. I mean, he's knocked down, you know. Water trying to figure out where the enemy is with that M416. Is he going to find that person? No. Dawes is still alive in the game. Look at that. He's trying his best. Yasa is no more. Nirjit is no more. Echo is also no more. But we have Dawes, and he is still alive, including NE Nabeen. He is also the only player left for Team Nepal Esports. It's going to be really hard for these players. Whoever is alone in their team, it's going to be really difficult because Team Juice, they've got 4 players in the team. NPJ, they've got 4 players. And I believe Team Sour's got 4 players as well. No Mercy Unsolved has been taken down. Paradox is really close to the players up here, and every single teams are outside, excluding VelociRaptors. They are the only team who is inside the circle, and Cosmonaut squad, they are fighting with Team No Mercy down here. Ghosty with the AKM finds Gangzy in the open spaces. Is he going to shoot? No, he's going to use the painkiller first and then shoot the enemy. I think he just missed him. He's down there. He missed him. I think Gangzy knows. If he doesn't know there's a player coming after him, it's going to be disaster for the players. Look at that, running with the G3060. He is going to spot Gangzy from up here. Beautiful shots coming in from Undak. Look at that, he goes in. They have to make the move. They have to eliminate these players if they want to take this compound. Voice is going to be spotted. Beautiful gameplay by Team Undak. You know, Team Juice Undak getting those kills. G36C 4X Beast Weapon. Gangzy trying to revive his teammate, but I don't think it's a good idea. Come on, you have to be prepared with some smoke. Prepare yourself. There is a Molotov outside the door, which is good. Gangzy, finally. There's a Molotov. The only thing that's between Undak and Gangzy is a Molotov. There goes a nade. Voyage could take some damage with a nade. Is he going to be eliminated? No, he is not. He just missed them. Also, there is COSMONAUT eSports taking some higher ground. Ghosty was knocked down. Blanco's up here with his other 60 again. Oh my goodness, so many players down here. 3 teams fighting out with each other for the chicken dinner. They have to have that compound, you know, because they know this is a good place to be and they want it. They definitely want it. No matter what happens, they're ready to die for this compound here. That's a huge maze. Undak was taken down by CE Sebo, running really low on his health. It's going to be really hard because COSMONAUT eSports there is still outside the circle. You know, Blancos is already on the move. He's actually inside the circle, including his teammate Neva. And it's a good thing for Team Juice because, you know, they don't have to do any more fighting. However, Ebeli is going to be spotted. Beautifully done by Team COSMONAUT. They just stop those players from entering the circle. Shred is still outside. He's struggling with the maze. Maybe he's not going to make it. Because that maze, come on, he's outside, but maybe he's not going to make it. Who knows? Dawes is here, knocks down Undak. Voyage from Team No Mercy has been knocked down. Undak is not going to make it. He is going to be confirmed. Yol still outside. Ronin is going to be the only player who will be able to fight for the team. But Yol made it inside. No, that's not going to happen because, you know, Team COSMONAUT, they were waiting for those players to make that move. And there was no other way for Team Team Juice to enter the circle. They have to use the same pathway. And Team COSMONAUT really played well over there, gatekeeping those players. Ronin is going to be the only player left for the team. But does he have that patience? Like we saw in Juice IC before. Is he going to make that move? Is he going to stay here? Is he going to survive for the chicken dinner? Who knows? If he does that, it's going to be hat-trick today. Supreme is going to be confirmed. That's 1v4 with the MP5K. Knocks down, actually. Eliminates Supreme from the game. There goes a Molotov. No, it's not going to do any harm. They're really far away. We's here with the G36C. Slayer knocks a player down. There's a vehicle explosion just trying to make some cover from that vehicle. Everybody alive in the game here. Team Xplicit End and WMG Mondo. I believe he is the only player left for the team. Is he going to go after him? Guys are really close to the enemy. Finds Acolyte from VelociRaptors. Shoots him down, but he just missed it. One more bullet, he would have knocked down. He would have been knocked down, but he's all good now. Smoko using some health kit. Slayer is also doing the same. Wiz using some energy drink because it's coming to an end. The circle is about to close in. 7 teams alive in the battlefield. Hazer from Team Paradox has been eliminated. Team NPJ still holding on to that place, you know. They're actually outside the circle. To the edge of the circle, not bad, but they don't have much time. If the circle forms in the other side, they have to move in the open spaces. Running is going to be taken down. That was Neva. Finally, I'd like to say that's a team revenge. Because COSMONAUT, you know, they lost a couple of players. And they had to eliminate Team Juice as well. So, well done. So, VelociRaptors, they have been eliminated. The last player was outside the circle. And they have been taken down. They have been eliminated here. Smoko is on the run. There's 3 teams alive in the game. That's NPJ, Paradox, and also Team Xplicit End. 4 players here for Team Xplicit End. 2 players for Team Paradox. And 2 for Team NPJ. The only disadvantage for Team Paradox is they are in middle of 2 teams. NPJ, they have to clear Team Paradox if they want to enter the play zone. They can't simply pass through Paradox just like that. They have to eliminate Team Paradox if they want to enter the play zone. It's going to be 2v4. Wonder who's going to get the chicken dinner here. Smoko, Weez is really close by, including Slayer. They're really up here. Finds a player inside this smoke. I think they should let them kill those players. Team NPJ, they should let them do that. Or maybe they're not going to do that. Come on. 2 players. Slayer finds Calypso. He's down. Haze is still inside. I don't think he's going to make a move. If he makes that move, he is going to be found out. And that's going to be it for Paradox. But no, Hazer knocks out Slayer. Oh my goodness. That was so close. That was so close. And NPJ, they're going to have to fight with 2v4 situation here. In V4, that's 1v4. Maybe he can do with his own, you know. He's got that thing in his name, 1v4. He's gonna go all by himself. Nans is also alive. Knocks down Hakaizu in the open space. Is he gonna confirm the kill? Yes, of course. He is definitely gonna confirm those kills. No injured players will be left behind. That's Smoko behind the rock. Oh my goodness, that's a good nade coming in from Team Xplicit End. Couple of more smokes coming in there. That's a good Molotov. Nans is gonna it's definitely gonna step onto that Molotov. He's taking a huge damage by that Molotov there, and he has been taken down. He should have stayed inside and maybe a couple of smoke for the Molotov. Just kidding. You can't simply do that, do you? No, you can't do that, can you? No. So Smoko is here. Nance is not going to make it. It's all for 1v4. Is he going to live up to his name? 1v4. Is he going to do that? He's got the higher ground advantage. Smoko over here. We have Slayer, who is throwing a couple of nades again. Both of these teams, they know where to shoot. They know exactly where the enemies are. But the circle is going to force them to move out in 1v4. That's 2 first aid kit in his backpack. Okay, that's it for an NPJ. They are going to be eliminated. It's like that. He's not willing to give any more kills to Team Xplicit End. So that's a chicken dinner for Team Xplicit End with amazing 9 kills. And we have Team NPJ again with 10 kills in the second place. Nans with 5 kills himself. And Paradox, they got 6 kills in total. We have VelociRaptors with 4 amazing kills. Also COSMONAUT with 5 kills. I'd say that's some kind of revenge because they killed a couple of players, of course. And really well played by COSMONAUT eSports, you know, by gatekeeping those players. And Juice eSports, they've got 4 kills in total. We have Savage Squad with 5 amazing kills. WatchMyGP with 1 kill. No Mercy with 3 kills. We have a team Sour Candy with a kill. And also Team Nepal eSports, they got eliminated without any kills in the 11th position here. Team Seal, they got 5 amazing kills again. Extreme eSports, they've got a kill. We can't see any kills by Team Transformers and Battalion 5 haven't gotten any kills yet, including Team Vengeance. So that was the last game of the day here in week 2, you know, Wildcard Pro League week 2, second week, second day. The last game is done. So I'll see you guys the next day because we still have 2 more days left for these weeks. You know, every single week we will be playing 4 days in a week. So don't forget to support your team. Don't forget to support your team. And don't forget to support your team. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay good, play well.